know.
I am who I'm meant to be.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. We've got another renovation for you, and it is a huge one. In fact, we're going to be kind of put out of our house for the next 3, maybe 4 weeks, right up until Christmas, a little bit after actually. Not quite sure when we're going to get this video up because we want to do definitely the whole process, take you guys through, show you as much as we can. I'm going to show you everything that's getting done right now. I'll try to tell you as much about the project as possible. Right now our house is like completely empty because it is the night before they start demoing. We're leaving on like a little mini vacation to get out of their hair for like 4 or 5 days to let them really work. So we'll be surprised to see what we come back to. But let me show you what it's like right now. A lot of you are probably gonna look at this and say, they really didn't need to do anything to this house. This house was beautiful as it was. We agree, we love this house. We plan on being here a lot longer, which is why we chose to redo the house rather than go buy new construction. We love our neighbors, we love our neighborhood, we love everything about this house. We just want to make it ours. And that's what we're gonna do. So let me show you what we currently look like, and then I'll tell you what we have planned as well. Okay, so this might be the #1 reason for starting the project in the first place. This desk, Tiffany has not liked since we moved in, and she wanted it out, and then it just all snowballed into, well, what if we take down that wall? This floor really needs to be replaced. You can see it's chipping over by the door there. Well, actually the door is pretty old, it's leaking. We should replace that. And oh, by the way, I don't really like the fireplace. Let's redo that as well. So we started out really looking at this room. We love the couches. The couches are staying. There's usually an area rug. We'll put all the decor back when we're done. But this room should look totally different because of those 3 major things, 4 if you count the floor. Okay, like I said, this wall right here is coming out. So it'll be all the same floor throughout the house, which means this tile, which is only a few years old, is going to be ripped up. You guys may have been with us through the kitchen renovation, which we did on Tiffany's channel, Beauty and the Beastons, and that kitchen is staying as is. Only thing that's changing there is the island is going to get a couple of outlets to make it up to code. Okay, kind of a late add-on is this laundry room. As you can see, it's a really good size laundry room. We wanted to be able to have some built-ins in here for the kids to have kind of cubbies, so we're going to achieve that. We're going to move the washer and dryer down and get a new mud sink, because as you can see, this mud sink is pretty old and nasty. And then there's going to be like a pantry right there, a custom built-in pantry. So, and then the floor as well is going to get replaced to be tile. Okay, coming out this way, like I said, I'm in the process of getting everything out of here, so that's all stuff that's going upstairs. But we are going to do kind of picture framing all along these walls and painting all out here to kind of match the color of the kitchen. This powder room, hold on, let me show you. If you're coming from Tiffany's channel, first of all, it's really dirty because we decided we are not going to clean it anymore. But if you watch her cleaning videos, you'll know the black toilet has been here since the beginning. All of this is getting ripped out. Floors, new vanity, new toilet, new lighting as well. So that should look totally different. We're excited about that. We are going to replace this rail and get all new carpet going up the stairs. I think the carpet is probably about as old as the house, which is why it's impossible to keep clean. Again, picture framing all through here, some over here, throughout the front as well. And then the only thing that's going to change in this room is the flooring is going to get all sanded down, all through the dining room, all through here. We're going to keep this floor, and they're just going to sand it down and stain it to match whatever we choose for the rest of the house. And that is it. Alright, so that's the house as it currently stands. Let's get into some demolition. Let's see what it looks like as they start to break this thing down a little bit. Alright, quick update. Here's what they got done while we were in Disney. Lots of demoing. They even missed today, so they probably could have got more done. But take a look. Desk gone. Floors ripped out. Fireplace demoed. No wall. That's huge. That makes it feel so different in here. Floors in here and all throughout the front and there. And this bathroom is pretty much ripped out. Other than that, they ripped all the trim throughout the other room as well. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today was a little bit of a rough day. We've been trapped upstairs all day. The car is in getting serviced, and we've got sick kids upstairs. It like snowed a little bit today, so we've just kind of been trapped. But they're making progress, so it's kind of worth it. Let's check out what they've done today. We're like maybe a week and a half into this whole thing right now.
Are inside a fireplace.
So they've totally ripped out all the rest of the fireplace, right? There's the old door over there.
What old door?
The door right there.
There?
They put the electric in yesterday for that, but then just kind of put the drywall up today. So that's all not ready, but kind of ready to be finished. So that's like a nice little light there. I think the last time I showed you, they had just moved this light panel right over from there. So that's all drywalled up. But where most of the work happened today was in this laundry room. They ripped this floor out.
How can they do it so fast?
I don't know. And they built our pantry, which is pretty cool.
Pantry?
This will have a door on it.
Wait, this is.
And this will be all wooden shelving in here.
This is a pantry?
That's a pantry, bud. It'll come together. All of the cubbies will go through here. Sink's gonna be moved down to the corner there, and then washer and dryer will be kind of slid over a little bit.
Wait, the washer and dryer is like here?
Weird, huh? What do you think? Is it coming together pretty well?
It used to be like here.
I know.
How can I?
What's up, guys? It's been a couple of days since our last update. They've gotten a lot done though. It's just crazy around this Beaston household, I'll tell you. We cannot catch a break with sicknesses and just the cold weather, the short days. It's been tough. But let me show you what they've done in the last couple of days. There has been a lot of spackling going on, and then they had to sand that all down. One big thing that happened that I almost missed, they took all the trim off of all the doors downstairs because it was a little bit too short. It wouldn't have met the new floor that's going in. So they replaced all of that. They did start in on our chair rail and picture framing. We will now have outlets in the island, which there should have been in the first place. This was not up to code from when we did the kitchen. Tiff will love having the outlets in the island for cooking. All the trim around this door has been ripped off. This door is being replaced, I think sometime in the next week. It comes in tomorrow. Drywall on the fireplace is all good and ready to go. This part I'm super excited about right here. They started with the wood detailing down here. They have to wait for the hearth to go on top. It's a nice piece of stone, and then they can work their way up from there. Put in some new trim around the bottom and took off the old trim going up the stairs, which this will all get chair rail and picture framing as well. Hey, rookie. And last but not least, say goodbye to this nasty old carpet. We actually picked this one first, but they said that they can't actually do this one on the stairs, so we went with this one instead. It's kind of like a white and gray. I think it's gonna look pretty cool going up these stairs. The dogs think so too. This is such an easy little detail really to add to any house. He pretty much knocked this out in like 2 hours. I think it looks so nice and really dresses the house up. Really can't wait for them to get going on this bathroom though. That's gonna be a huge transformation. We are nearly 2 weeks into this project. Honestly, I don't remember what I've showed you last. I've been updating it like maybe every like 2 to 3 days, so I might be repeating myself here a little bit, but let me show you a few updates. So I know for a fact the door just went in today, so that is new, brand new door. The outlets are in and finished. This is what this room looks like. Flooring is actually going down tomorrow. They came out and I think this is called flashed it yesterday to make it nice and even. Not sure if I showed this door, but we've also got shelving in there now. They still gotta paint that. The flooring for this laundry room is gonna be the last thing done, so we might not even have this at the end of this video, but look for it in another video to come. The base trim is all done. It looks amazing. We're so happy with it all the way up the stairs and all. Just need that new carpet in. Toilet is gone, ready for floors tomorrow, like I said. And then I guess they will finish the trim in here and we can start putting the vanity in and the lights and everything else that'll go in this bathroom. I almost forgot this little piece right up top here I think is huge. It really just kind of like dresses that window up a little bit, gives it a little finishing touch. Excuse the mess in the kitchen, but this is how we're living right now. So this is the original floor that we had. They're gonna have to sand this all down and stain it, and it's going to match into this floor, which I think is going to look so nice with the kitchen. Now you can see that there's like a little bit of a transition here because this is all glued down floor because that's a slab. Goes nice and smoothly into the bathroom here. And this is that hearth I was talking about that got put in today. It's gonna look really, really nice when this is all painted white. There's gonna be nice white and some tile around there, and TV will go up there. So we are getting closer and closer. I'm not actually supposed to be walking on this right now, but we're getting there, guys. My goodness, look how good this is all tying together. Alright guys, it is Christmas Eve and I am standing in just about the exact same spot that I was standing in when I started this video. However, it looks so much different in here. We met our deadline. There are still definitely a few things that need to be completed. The laundry room is going to be a completely different project. It's kind of gutted right now, but they're going to finish that after the new year. There's a few little things that they want to come back and fix, but their goal was to get us able to host Christmas, which we're going to be able to do tomorrow. We are kind of half decorated right now. It's still kind of a mess in here, but I'm going to show you how everything turned out. So let's take a look. Okay, so probably one of the biggest transformations of this whole project was that there was a wall right here. It had a kind of a little bit of a window. We weren't sure if that was going to be a load-bearing wall or not, and it ended up not being a load-bearing wall. However, they did end up closing in. If you recall, there was a doorway right there, so there wasn't kind of a odd post, and that the ceilings all matched up. So right now we've got a big wide opening from our living room to our kitchen. Another big change, if you can recall that big desk that was here, it is now taken out. It's been replaced with a Christmas tree for now. We let the kids go crazy decorating. And obviously your eye goes down to the floors, which these are all brand new floors in this room, as well as the kitchen. And they run all the way into the dining room, which was actually the existing floor. However, it's been sanded down and stained to match perfectly. Now, in doing the floors, they also installed all new trim around the bottom, baseboards, so that it matches all throughout the house. And next to impossible to get a good shot of it in this light, but This door right here is also brand new. Now, the fireplace was definitely Tiffany's #1 must-have, and it turned out beautifully. It's all custom woodwork all around the fireplace. We picked out the tile going around the new doors, as well as this piece of quartz, which is just really nice and simple. Nothing too fancy. If you followed along with Vlogmas, you'll know that door was a little bit of a problem, but it turned out perfectly. Some other little highlights of the project. These outlets that are on either side of the island are going to be a huge benefit for Tiffany and her cooking videos. And I'm loving the picture framing and the chair rail that go all through the front foyer and then even up the stairs. Of course, we couldn't dress it all up and not change the railing. That railing really sets it apart from what it was. The black was a little bit of a stretch for us, but we're so happy with how it turned out. Last but not least, this powder room downstairs is not completely finished, but you can see where it's going, and it is beautiful. So it's all fresh white paint, new mirror, and vanity. Now the vanity drawer needs to be kind of reworked because of the way the plumbing is, but when it's done, it'll look beautiful. Got any recommendations for what should be above the toilet here? Let me know. I'm sure Tiffany already has some things in mind, but feel free to weigh in. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We are so happy with how everything turned out. It definitely goes to show that if you love your house, you love your neighbors, you love your neighborhood, there's no real reason to have to just put it on the market and sell it. You can make it what you want of it. We definitely did. It feels just brand new and so our style. Please don't forget, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you stick around to check out the laundry room because that's going to be absolutely gorgeous. And we've still got the upstairs, the basement, and some more things to do outside. So also look forward to all the decorating videos on Beauty and the Beastons, and we're wishing you all a happy new year from the Beastons. Thanks guys.
Away from the shore, amongst the waves, exactly where I wanna be. I am where I wanna be. Remember the start, when my future needed clarity. Yes, I needed clarity, so I could see